Even had the focus on that one.
But I am Alduin,
firstborn of Akatosh. It's his son.
I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else.
Alduin's Bane.
Cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
Talk to Parthenox, Arngir, Esbern. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's not going to be the final battle. I almost wanted to just pull out the Elder Scroll and be like, "Paplam! Forward in time, dragon! We know the secret, we're just going to keep abusing it."
Lot Kongrach.
There's already a wound
You
here.
truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
His allies? Like who? Wasn't really a victory since Alduin escaped. I need to find out where Alduin went. I'm going to go with the objective one.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him.
We'll have to learn their language, right? Because I'm going to have to debate,
Perhaps
right?
the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova.
Wow. That's
A
heavy.
fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, hmm?
Yeah, sure. In the middle of Skyrim. Most obvious place. The Jarl of Whiterun might not think so.
Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
Dragon's Reach was built to hold a dragon.
Yes, this was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema.
Zema. Ooh,
I
my
used to
Zema.
visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name.
Wow.
I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkasayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
Interesting.
Look, Thum.
So I've got to convince the Jarl Balgruuf that he needs to let me use his fortress to capture a dragon. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna go over well. Yep, sure enough, straight there. I'm gonna uncheck that for the time being. Hopefully not do anything with the items. Talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. Okay. Do I have... Yeah, sure enough, I've got all kinds of weight. So I'm going to do a merchant run and then go talk to the Jarl. So here we go, chop chop. So while running some merchant errands and while getting some of my inventory, both my carry on myself and my storage here in the college, while getting some of that stuff in order, I happened to buy Urag,
knowledge might have been lost,
and he has
were
a
it
new
not for you.
dialogue option that I have not yet explored.
I don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me.
Would you be interested in an Elder Scroll?
Very funny. Did Enter put you up to this?
I am serious. It's yours if you want it. Okay, if you don't want it, I'll find someone who does. I'm gonna hardball him.
Wait, are you serious? You have an Elder Scroll? You? I would be honored. Beyond honored to have
2,000
such
gold.
a thing here at the college. This opens up entire new realms of research for us. Oh, if only Septimus were here to see this. Thank you. Please, take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still, you will be remembered for generations for this.
I'm sure I will be. 2,000 gold.
All right, then.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm not going to return to Septimus yet. Of course, he still needs the blood in the cube and all that good jazz. I am going to go to Mr. Jarl Balgruuf now and see about using his fortress as a dragon prison. And I now enter Dragon's Reach. Into the court
I've
of
seen
Jarl
enough
Balgruf.
death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet
Oh,
I never
I
tire
jump,
of
as
a
is
good
customary,
fight. What do you make of that?
to approach the Jarl.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
My bunny hop honors his city's location on the prairie. I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace. That is cool. That is just funny that it's worded that way. And then I think these are all dialogue options I had before. Funny that that's not. Okay. I need your help. Here we go.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Persuade. You heard right. It's the only way to stop the dragons. I should have done a quick save. I guess there was an autosave when I walked in the door.
Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal.
You certainly
But
do.
I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out?
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
It's only hopeless if we give up. I'm Dragonborn. It's my destiny to stop him.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeards summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It was pretty easy to persuade him. I guess, their religion still holds very strong.
When I was young,
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you,
the
Dragonborn,
cliff racers
and
make
I will.
excellent sport.
but I need your help first. Ulfric
Certainly.
and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
That's an interesting idea. I don't see, especially seeing as the High King was killed by somebody using the voice, I don't see why they would knowingly come to High Hrothgar, of all places, especially accompanied by a Dragonborn. Leave that to me. I'll talk to Arngir about hosting a peace council. Arngir's not going to like this at all.
Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain.
Okay, are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon? Dragon's Reach was built to hold a dragon? That actually seems very pertinent.
According to legend, although I never thought to put the tale to the test. Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was,
I really
who
miss
later became
traveling
High
like this.
King.
Walking
They
the breadth
say
of
he
Skyrim
shouted
has
it into
always
submission
been
in
my
single
favorite.
combat atop Mount Anthor, and brought it back to Whiterun.
Wow.
Numenex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall.
Wow. That's heavy. I guess I'm going to go ahead and ask this. I really don't expect him to be. I expect to have to do this peace summit and whatnot and try to solve the Civil War. I hope I just put that on hold and don't, solve it so that I can't do that chain. That'd be really weird. Are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon?
My men will be ready when you are, Dragonborn. You have a truce to arrange first, eh?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Yeah, certainly. Boy, that's interesting. Okay, so I have to arrange a truce. So I'm going to speak to Arngir, and hopefully he'll send messengers to the leaders of each. I do not know. Quite possible that I'll have to go speak to Tullius and Ulfric as well. So fast. Let's travel. Right to High Hrothgar. Woohoo! Let's go in and have a word with Arngir, shall we? I think that's a very good idea. Buddy. He's in the mess hall, it seems. Maybe. That actually just looks like a hallway. Yeah,
I've seen
he's
enough
just
death
in a
to last
hallway.
3 lifetimes.
Alduin?
Yet I'm never tired of
We heard the Dragonborn shout from here.
What do you make of that?
You defeated him?
Yes, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
What? I'll worry about capturing a dragon. I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Jarl Balgruuf won't help me while the war
I
rages.
see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Interesting. I don't see anything else that looks real. I kind of want to ask him where's Alduin gone. He'll say Sovngarde. Let's see.
The old tales say that he can travel into Sovngarde to devour the souls
Wow.
of the dead. You
That's
must find
crazy.
out
He's in
how
there
he
just
does this
devouring
before
souls.
he regains his strength and returns.
Do I get to go to Sovngarde? Oh man. Oh man. Too much cool stuff. Unfolding.
Got you.
Potential through the roof. Explosions.
What's the hurry?
In my Epine. Oh Jesus. So it does look like I'm gonna have to go to each Tullius and Ulfric. I guess I've already got their cities on quick travel, so let's hit it up. Should be no problem whatsoever to get right over there and get right back to the Peace Summit. Have the Peace Summit. Capture the dragon. Force the dragon to tell me of Alduin's secret method for entering Sovngarde. I wonder if this impacts the Civil War quest line at all. Like if I would have already agreed to join Ulfric.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
You should
If
have
he's
seen
not
me at
with
the
us,
height of my
he's
adventure.
against us.
I was fearless.
He knows
Took
that.
too many risks.
They all know that.
But that's what it was all
How
about.
long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Balgruuf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
Oh,
So we're ready
you
to
alright?
start this war in
You
earnest.
okay there,
then?
Jarl?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Dead King.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls.
Wow.
Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I believe we've already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I helped Ralph escape. He said he'd vouch for me. I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight the Empire. That's not necessarily true. Neither one of those are true. I really want to tell him about the summons to the Greybeards. I will go ahead and say, Ralph, this is true. He said he'd vouch for me.
Raylof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account.
Wow, it's been a
For
while
now,
too.
speak with Galmar.
He is hiding out.
I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity.